Hey everybody, welcome back to the shack. I'm Rick, and part of my taking back the shack, I'm doing another tool review. As far as the things that I do around the shop projects, like my completed and very happy with lumber rack and the lumber cart, I'm doing a tool review, and today I'm going to do a review on my Porter Cable 1/4" drive impact driver. And I cannot believe I waited so long to get one of these. Man, things go so much smoother and nicer with this versus a drill, because the hammer action, it pounds and keeps that bit in the screw, especially for Phillips. This is great, but you know how things are changing. I'm kind of leaning more towards and using more of the torque tips and the square head decking screw type. And I bought this back in the middle of December of 2014, and here it is. This is May now, so I've had 6 months working with this, and I am very impressed with it. Works well, no problems. I'm gonna try to put some pictures here, somewhere around here, or somehow, of a couple of the projects I've done, just so you can see the projects I've built with the use of this. A small deck / porch for a gentleman. Of course, my rack up there, I use it to put in all the screws. But I use 4" 4.5" lag bolts. And it just right in, no problem. I'm like, dang. Normally before I would just use a ratchet or my air tools, but this little impact driver, oh man, that's sweet. I want to just go torque things off with this just because it's fun. So I've had it, used it. Like I said, I'm gonna try to put some pictures here as So here I'm gonna, and like I said, normally, I always keep my tools in a little bag. I'm kind of weird about that, but this one's out, so I don't have to mess with it, because I noticed it's just kind of a pain. So I'm gonna try to learn as I go doing these things, know what not to do. So that's that. Let me switch this around, and I'm gonna show you how it came, and just kind of go through everything with you. Okay, there it is. It comes in that carrying case, Porter Cable. Other than the boxing, packaging, and the owner's manual, of course, I always read through it. Like I said, that technology changes, things are progressing, so always read your manual to better acquaint yourself with the new technology coming out and the updated versions of everything. Because, like I say, you never want to just get into it and start going at it, and then you do something wrong and you screw it up. So this, there's the owner's manual. It came with the registration, which is already gone. I'm just weird about that. I register everything. Comes with the charger. Sweet little compact batteries that are light and keep a heck of a charge, man. I'm telling you. The battery, impact driver itself with another battery, and the belt clip, which I already installed. And there you go. That's it. Excellent. You have your little light right there, so gives you a little light on the project, which is really cool. Forward, reverse switching. And what's really kind of neat, let's put this here. Little magnets here. So, and a little side note, I'm gonna tell you right now, this isn't an endorsement for either one of these, but I tell you what, these are neat little cases to carry, or anything like this, to put your bits into, because like my tip here won't fit in there. It's too short. But on the Mentos one, Goes right in. And then I always carry it there. So all my tips and things aren't bouncing around or jiggling around inside here as I'm carrying it. It stays in here. So even though I do use these, but I'm buying mainly so I can have a couple in hand so I can use them for stuff like this. All my tools, all my drill bits, my driver gun stuff, I have these in it. I keep them all in there, or I have something like this. But all these little tips can fit inside this and it sits there so that everything's right there. So nothing's bouncing all around, going all weird stuff, you know. So that's not endorsing them. I'm just saying I use things as much as I possibly can. So anyway, back to this. You got little things here, because if you notice on the old guns, you'd have something here on the side you could snap your little bit into to hold it. So if maybe you're using a square tip and a star tip, but if you had it in there, pop it out, you set it right there. It's not going to go anywhere. It's magnetized, and you have one on this side, so you can switch it out, put it back in. And that's in there. So if you have a couple tips you got to switch out, or if you even need it, switch out 2 different tips, whatever you got to use. So that's a little cool thing. Full charge battery, and if you're wondering how much more charge you got left, you hit the button, and right there it'll tell you. Like this one here is still 2/3 charge. So just a little quick thing. Okay, I still got enough battery. So you know if you're gonna have to change out pretty soon or not. And another little thing here is the loading. Put that in. Done. If you want to change it, push it out. Comes right out. Very simple, very quick, convenient. Good little gun. The only thing I don't like, and I know some of the other ones have it, you can go in a little bit, but you have to really be careful how far you're going, because see, look, it started. Trying to get just where the light comes on so I can see where I'm going. That's the only downfall I like about this one. It's kind of weird. The other ones, you can do that, it'll click it on, lights like that. But if you're not paying attention, you got to keep playing with it, like, oh, okay, right there, so it doesn't turn. So I think that there would have been some other way they could adjust it a little bit better, so you got a little more place. So it's just click the light on itself. See, got it. Figure out just where. There, right there. And see, it doesn't stay on. So if you got to go in a little bit, should have like almost a 2-stage button. So you click it on, and then you feel just like a little, I don't know, something grabs it, or there's a little hesitation, like a stop there or something to make you push it all the way in to start it. So it should have first like one little click and the light's on. Then you go in to do it. So you just got it. So many times I got, there you go, see? It's just one of my little things. The only thing I don't like about it is that. Other than that, it's a great gun. And I literally, flies, man. Had used this on that one job. Had one battery charge, used it, and I think it had like 2/3 left. Left it in here for a week. I didn't have nothing planned. I don't know if I went to Texas. My family figured it was. I came back, checked it out, and used it. And I thought to myself, wait a minute, I haven't charged this battery for a while, and it still had charge in it. My other batteries, if I didn't charge them every day, they'd go out. This holds a charge for quite a while, and they're torquey little gun, man. And it's just, I like it. Very impressed with it. I can't believe I went so long without. Why I didn't do that longer. See, it'll fit in that way long ways. So whatever it takes, one of these, little cans. I set it in there, and it keeps all my tips. So that's it. Like I said, it's a quick little review. And the pictures, I showed you some things I've done. I got a quick video of showing it actually in action, putting a couple screws in my wood rack. You know, light lights up. So I can see where I'm going. So I'm gonna put one here. Good. That's simple. And being a Phillips, it keeps it in there. This hammers it, keeps it in there. And I mean, it's just, like I said, I don't know what the heck, I hadn't thought about doing this long time ago. So, that's it. But I cannot believe I waited so long to get one of these. But, you know, Porter cable, 1/4 inch impact driver, 20-volt lithium battery. I got no problems. This thing has totally outperformed all my expectations. I said, I cannot believe I waited so long to get one of these. And I gotta give it 5 stars, because there's nothing wrong with this. It hasn't done anything. And like I said, I'm really, really impressed with the technology of the batteries, how long they're lasting. So, Porter cable, 1/4 inch impact driver, 20-volt lithium battery. The driver, 2 batteries, battery charger. So I have no complaints with Porter cable. It's one of my go-to brands. I like this one, and it's good. So thanks again for watching. That's it. Like I said, I'll make sure I get the picture stuff edited into this on my final edit, so hopefully it comes out right. And as always, thanks for watching. Get out there, get creative, and take back your shack. All right? Thanks again. God bless. Talk to y'all later.